Isn't it great to be back? Let me just check the microphone, see if it works. The microphone works, everybody. How is this working out? Let's just wait for it. Oh, 44 more seconds. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Everybody, let's get ready. Let's go. Everyone ready? Come on. 17 seconds left. 15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Another Swiss is in one video. This is not a video, this is a stream, I'm sorry. Welcome back on board the 737-200, the classic 737 vintage. Isn't this a great plane? And a great plane to fly. Let me just actually, wait, before we start off, let me just actually open all the doors, because this is something this plane can actually really do well, and that is open the damn doors. And actually, this plane has stairways as well. Nothing, you know, really common on board the normal, on board the modern 737s, right? The 737-8. I mean, look at this. I mean, the only airline that has this is really Ryanair, and doesn't this look amazing, everybody? Isn't this great? How is my volume level? I think I'm a little... Nah, whatever. This is good. I'm sorry about ear raping. Today my hair looks like I have put my hand into this power socket. Like I've been like genuinely electrocuted, but that's another story. This is good. Yeah. How's this working out? Now we'll come back to London. We'll come back to London City Airport. I just thought, you know, why not fly some more planes at London City? I mean, the only plane that we have before flown to London City was, or from London City at least, was the Concorde. And you know, the Concorde cannot just be the only plane we fly here. Right? You know what I mean? So, let's fly this plane here too, the 737. Now, in order to do that, we're going to first of all get rid of this damn Shadex add-on, which adds the some blur. Actually, this blur looks kind of nice, but it's so unusable for, you know, flying properly. So let's just not use it, okay? Good. Let's just go ahead and actually just turn on the plane really quick. This is not going to take all too long. All we need to do is turn on the batteries and the power. Here's the batteries. The standby power should be set to auto, which it is. Oh. I have a donation. What's up, Steve Place? Why is not reading this one? What is wrong with my computer? Okay, wait. Here we go. Why is it not reading Steve Place's donation? Yeah, we'll come back. How's it going? Yeah, we're flying again. The 737. Now, I'm just going to lower the music a little bit. Or maybe actually, I'm going to lower my monitor a little. There we go. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get everything going here. I mean, none of the instruments are working. Nothing is actually working. For that, we have to turn on the APU. Now, this is actually a very realistic model of the 737. And, this would just really start up like it does in real life. The thing is, I think the real life startup of the 737 APU in every model, and even the Maxes, you have to hold the start switch of the APU. We're holding it down of the auxiliary power unit. And I'm pretty much all in for electrics right now. See, I've been studying a lot for my PPL theory license. PPL theory, whatever, for my exam, for my PPL license for the exam, because I have to do, of course, the written theory exam. And it's just a lot of technical stuff about aircraft and what the power is and everything. And, well, that's just very much the most boring thing you can imagine about flying. But, it's important to learn about how plane works like this too, and it's very exciting too when you think about it. Just the APUs. Look how beautifully this
switch gauge here. €2.29. Was
Why isn't it
nagging
reading
section
it?
face with raised eyebrow, 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 face with raised eye.
What is wrong with the TTS? I'm genuinely wondering. This donation reads fine, somewhat, until it crashes, and some other donations just don't read good at all. I don't really get it all. This is so weird, okay? But meanwhile, our APU is actually, I think, started up, right? Or do we have to start it up further? Do we have to get this? I think this straight gauge is actually running. That's fine to see. What's up, Callum Bunch? Welcome back to your daily donation. Isn't that nice to see? All right, let's turn on the APU generator. Run the power of this airplane from the APU. And we can actually hear it nicely running in the background. Isn't that great to see? Thank you so much. Wait, who am I saying thank you for? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Yeah. The thing is actually, this is true. I'm not quite sure about the 737 and which doors come open when the APUs turn on, or for the APU to, for example, I think for this back door, the APU has to be turned on. Because of course, the running this kind of system off the batteries is going to drain it really quick. We'll come back to Technical 001.
Mexican
What's up, Mexican?
donated $2. Hey Swiss, keep on with streams. I love them.
Thank you, man. Very much appreciate it. It's working. I haven't had any bugs recently. That's good. So yeah, what's up? Oh, Legend Plays from Australia again. Can I have your number? No. Is that all you need for? I'm sorry. Actually, this is something I wanted to try. A project. What's up, Evelyn? Welcome back.
New Taiwan dollars. Hey Swiss, 5 a.m. here in Taiwan, but because of COVID getting worse here, so.
What, really? Read the donation. So, we have a lot of time to stay at home. Thank you, TTS, not properly working. Why would you just stop reading it halfway through? This doesn't make any sense at all. But this is interesting. I would never thought that Taiwan would be, would have some worse corona times, I would guess. I thought the world was like, pretty much chill when it comes to COVID. Right? People have been vaccinated now and stuff like that. I would have thought that would be a thing. But apparently not. Okay, that's weird. Especially Taiwan. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, man. My Evelyn guy. All right, let's go ahead now and see how well the APU generator does. Oh, that's actually just fine. Good. What's up, Steve Plays? I hope you have a good day. I love you. Oh, thank you, man. Love you back. I do not know you, but I'm pretty sure this is equal. What am I saying? Let's go ahead and actually just, turn on the window heats. This is actually going really straightforward. Although this is quite a vintage plane, it is quite easy to use. It's a little, especially here, this looks like a watch store. I always say watch store because there's so many gauges here, but it's really simple and it's really straightforward. All we need to do now is close them doors, get everything here down, and turn this plane on. That's really all we need to do. So hello, Jack Townsend. It's great to see see you again.
Lol Peace
You
4
are very much
donated 2
appreciated around here.
euros 29. Ich weiß das. Du
Why is it
Deutsch
reading
kannst
this?
8,888,888.
Great. Thank you so much, Jack Taylor, for your support. As always, very much appreciated. Welcome back. It's great to see you. But why didn't it read your donation? I see that as an offense, okay? Jack, I see that as an offense from this computer that it's not reading your donation. But others, well, thank you so much, Lol PS4, by the way. Yes, I can speak German. But Jack, thank you so much again. Again, your great package. Actually, there's a big surprise. I haven't told you yet, right? But there's actually a bigger surprise than you might think in there. There's a... Let me just say that it's starts with A and ends with airplane model. Good. Whatever. That's sorted now. Let's go ahead and put that the damn doors up. I'm dying. Okay, doors up so we can start those engines because it's getting really close. So passengers, I hope you all are ready for this flight. Actually, something I wanted to mess around with actually is weight today. How about we load this plane up a little bit? All right, so how do we do this now? I haven't ever done this. Cargo. Full. Packs full. Cargo full. We're a little... Okay, we're at 101% of our weight. Which means that we are above our maximum landing weight. This is actually the most this thing can carry legally for a takeoff. So landing wouldn't be possible. You know, it would damage the tires, but taking off is possible. But we're in London City. So this is, you know, kind of a mixed thing now, right? But let's find that out. Let's go ahead and we're going to just start those engines. It's really straightforward from now. Okay, it's engine start GRD. Ground, and I think we should see the N2 come up. The internal compressor. Yeah, internal theory studying for BPL. I did actually learn this is the internal compressor, and it's not coming up. Is it? I think the needle's moving by like a tiny bit, isn't it? I think it's moving. I think this is totally fine. I see. We're already running with some issues. Oh, I forgot to turn on the APU bleed. That changes quite a bit of the story. Okay, now it's time. And do. Second try. Okay, I shall turn off the packs. Here we go. That'll do a lot of magic. Aha! The packs did the magic. Welcome back to Professionally Flying with Swiss 01. Oh, it's empty. Good. Now it's time to actually just turn on the fuel, put that to idle, and that'll actually turn this engine nicely on. See, this is very straightforward here. What I'm not happy really about is this pushback truck that's just really just there. What is it doing there? Come on. What's up? Why is it not reading this one either? What's up, Kellen Bellin the first? You aren't saying me at the end of the videos. I've recorded a new outro today, so it's coming into the video that's going to be uploaded from now. Okay, Kellen Bellin? Don't worry. Mexican 001, I haven't had Jesus Christ in a long time. Okay, let's do a proper Jesus Christ. Just imagine we're going to crash. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No. Honestly, this was, I didn't mean to do that. I just zoomed out. What's up, Bigger J? Welcome back. I didn't do anything. Oh, please. What is it doing? I have genuinely no idea. I just zoomed out. I just genuinely zoomed out. No, please don't crash. Where the hell? What the hell just happened? What did just happen? We are on what? We are on board a B-52. Did you just see that? I didn't do anything. Huh? What is going on? I didn't do any, I just zoomed out and this happened. Okay, we're doing this now, I guess. Good. Time to change the title. So we have to press the space bar to drop. Preparing world? For what? To drop. What? What just happened? Okay, we're back on board the B-52. So what now? I guess the people that are new, yeah.
Kellen Bellin the first donated
What's up, Kellen?
$20.
Oh man.
Yes.
Dude, you know what? Send me your Instagram account address, okay? I'm gonna send you the Swiss in one patch, okay? And the pen and the autograph, okay? Kellen Bellin, send me your Instagram. Like it's in a small donation, doesn't really matter. Just send it to me so that I can photograph. Whatever. People that are just joining the stream right now will be very much confused by us just being inside of an X-52 that's being held by a X-15 plane that's being held by a B-52 because it says vintage 737-200 out of London City. And literally what just happened, you can rewind this. I mean, you shouldn't rewind, it doesn't really make any sense, but what just happened is we zoomed out and we're now on board this X-15 now. Just go away. Honestly, let's go back to London City. I really don't care about flying this plane here now. I honestly really don't care to fly this. Okay, let's do a little bit of a quick startup now in the 737-200. This was the weirdest experience ever. What the hell? I literally zoomed out of London City, and then the B-50, then it went into a loading screen, and we're on board a X-15. Who did that? Was that some of you guys? I'm not quite sure. I've been having so many weird issues with Flight Simulator, you know, everything. It's just strange, man. Oh, what's up, Kellen? Okay, Kellen Bellin 234. That's copied. I'll message you later about your things, and let's just go ahead and read the new scenery file. I think new people joining the stream just a second ago were very much confused to see me just spawning into a B-52 plane. This doesn't make any sense at all. I like this loading screen. I mean, this is, you know, a typical question. What shall we do while the stream is loading? Maybe it's time for snack time. This is, I don't know. Do you have this in your country? This is for McDonald's. I went to McDonald's today. What's up, man? What's up? Day going well? Yeah, day's going very well. Snack time. Oh my god. I'm getting fat. Slowly, but like, you know, this is a problem. What happened with your headphones? I have them here, but I don't use them for streaming because they're too heavy. And I really don't need the noise cancelling. So, Sitrep, for everyone that's just come in into the stream, what just happened was, we were normally starting up the plane. It was going very well. Second engine has already started up. And we zoomed out because I wanted to say Jesus Christ or something. Okay? And when I zoomed out, the Flight Simulator, you know, it kind of crashed. It went to like into an X-15. For some reason, I have never had that before, but we were literally like after zooming out, I went into a loading screen, and then we joined on board an X-15, which was held by a B-52. And whenever I tried to drop this plane, because I was like, okay, you know what, I'll just go with it. Why not just fly an X-15 then, even though it does say 737 vintage in the title. Whenever I tried to drop, it didn't want to do it because I don't know why, actually. It just didn't work. And that was a bit weird. But yeah, this has gone well. Meanwhile, our APU started up. Let's just go ahead and do a really quick startup here of this plane, okay? Fuel pumps are all on, the APU's all turned on. Let's turn on the APU generator. That'll take a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of an impact to switch, you can tell. Aha. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Now let's turn on the APU bleeds. Okay, turn off the packs. And the pressurization has been here. Established here, that's what I'm trying to say. Let's turn on the ground.
Callan Bellin the first donated
What's up, Callan?
$5. Ishvind Watchland.
I'm German, Lee. Welcome back to Swiss Azure 1 with Callan Bellin as a donator. Thank you. Good. Now, in one of the first engine turned on, and two, let's go and turn it on that two. See, this turning off the plane here, this 737 really is simple. As long as you keep it simple. I mean, we haven't done any safety checks, so this plane literally started up in like 2 seconds. Okay, turn on the yaw damper, really straightforward. Make sure that all these lights disappear, which they should soon. There we go. Turn on electric generator. I think that's what it is. Was that the electric generator? I don't think so, actually. Whatever. Let's turn on the left and the right pack. And there's something wrong with the fuel still. Fuel pumps. Should we turn that off? I mean, if we turn the fuel pumps off, then the warning goes away, which is always a good sign. Okay, good. We have gotten rid of all the warnings, so that's great. You know, that's just what we were looking for. Okay, let's turn on the generator 1 and generator 2 so that this plane doesn't run on the APU, which is just a way more efficient way to go, actually. There we go. APU turn off, because the APU does
Callan
actually use
Bellin
quite a
the
bit of
first
fuel.
donated $5. Okay, but SRSLYLE.
Thank you so much. SRSLYLE. That's actually, that could be like a song. SRSL. Yeah. Good. This is the song probably now. Good. Now, let's go ahead and taxi. Now, there's still some issues here with these red bars should actually go away, but I don't know how to get them gone. So just don't care about it, and just push back our plane with reverse thrust. Oh damn! Reverse thrust. Holy moly! All right, here we go. Parking brake is turned off. This plane is quite loud, isn't it? I mean, it's a vintage 737. What can you expect? Good. Now. Great, let's go ahead and now taxi forward. This is actually totally fine. Good, we can hear our takeoff warning. And let's not crash into that, pushback truck. Ah, we didn't. That's gone perfectly fine. Oh. Alright, time to turn right. Now, this has been an interesting operation. Just turning, just heading straight for the runway here. We have the city of London. I mean, the question now is, where should we go? And when anyone got an idea, I mean, there's always suggested places to go. I mean, I think what is one of those places? I think Leeds was often requested, or Southend, London Southend, I think, and Biggin Hill. Just someone from England or London area, please let me know where we should fly, because this is unlike in the Microsoft Flight Simulator. I don't really make proper plans for flights here. Holy moly. Biggin Hill? Okay, let's go to Biggin Hill. Good. Oh, please don't die. Oh, man, this is... Oh. I'm not doing very well with the ground controls of the 737 specifically. Okay. Let's go ahead and take this off now. See if this is going to work. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, this is... Something has gone very much wrong. Oh, damn. Fly to Leeds Bradford. Where is that? Holy moly, what just happened here with our plane? Leeds? Okay. Where is that? Give me an airport code. Oh my god. Oh no. Full flaps, full performance. Oh. Okay. A bit of a overrun. Welcome back to professionally flying planes with Swiss 01. We're always good here. Let's go ahead and put the flaps up here and put the landing gear up here. And this is perfectly fine. Holy moly, that was the worst landing I've ever done. This was not an takeoff. For some reason, I really don't get what went wrong here. I mean, for some reason, the reverse thrust applied mid takeoff, pretty much. Could you see that? Like mid takeoff, the reverse thrust came out, and I really didn't get why. Suddenly the plane started braking by like a whole lot, and I had to manually push back the levers to like a full power, configure. I really don't get what just went on. But let's just go ahead and fly to some other place here. I mean, this plane is flying nicely, so that's good. So where is this is Lamborghini? No, Stapleford. Where the hell is Biggin Hill? No. I mean, we can start off simply by flying to Biggin Hill. What am I saying? I forgot. Biggin Hill. Where? There. Got it. Gotcha. Gotcha, Biggin Hill. We can actually just turn right and come in for that airport. In the 737. See, this thing is, this plane is actually very nicely flying. I would actually prefer flying this plane over the 737 MAX. So I'm being honest, because this is actually just way cooler to fly. And you actually have control of it properly, compared to the normal 737, because that doesn't particularly let you control. Perhaps it actually controls the plane more than you do as a pilot, which is just a thought that you should probably think about for a second. And we can see some airport lights. Fairly simple. So right there, we can see Biggin Hill Airport. It's got not that much of a long runway. This is exactly the point. This is exactly where we're flying here, alright? Let's go ahead and actually get everything ready here. We're at 300 knots. We're very quick. We didn't even have to reduce our speed. This is totally fine. This is actually just the fun that you have with this kind of plane. Let's go ahead and I forgot about the
Sammy
lights
Schnapp
here.
donated $2.
What's up, Sammy?
Butter AA 330 at JFK PLS.
A330 at JFK. This is a little far away, and this is not the right plane. Forgot to turn on the no smoking sign.
Helen Bellin the first donated $5. Magnifying glass, magnifying glass, magnifying glass, magnifying glass, magnifying glass. Gun tears of joy, pizza, blue heart, cold sweat, smile, mouth, gun, barber shop, blue heart, grin, open mouth, smile, smiling face, yummy.
Oh, just cut out again. Why would it cut out again? I'm not quite sure with this TTS engine, honestly. We should probably get a new one, honestly. Okay, so the runway's right here. We should probably slow down, actually, if I'm being honest. What's up, Alpha Jams? Leeds Bradford is EG&M. EG&M is copied. We're going to fly there after flying to Biggin Hill, because that one also has a quite short runway, as you can clearly tell. It's right in front of us, which is exactly our point. And, really, I just love flying here through England because I have this Orbex scenery installed, and doesn't this look absolutely beautiful? Honestly, I think this is one of the most beautiful sceneries out there for X-Plane. Just looks very good. And we have it down here, our runway. So let's come in for that. See how this is going to work. We've run out of water. I'm sorry. Okay, let's put that landing gear down. There, it's already down. I mean, the flaps down. You don't necessarily put the flaps down, do you? But you arm the spoilers. You put the... What did I just say? What did I just say? Did I say you don't put the flaps down? You do put the flaps down. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just don't know what I'm saying when I'm very concentrated about flying, which I am. So sometimes I just don't really. This is the problem with live streaming. I really don't know what I'm actually saying sometimes, like right now. So don't worry if I say something like the flaps don't come down. But what else do? They expand your flaps. Okay, let's go ahead and now put that landing gear down. Get that landing gear landed. That could perhaps work. We're a little left on this, right on the center line. What's up? Can I land at London Heathrow? Oh, I mean, that's a little boring because they have long runways, obviously. But okay. Okay. Smooth. Smooth. Well, I sacrificed a lot of runway here for a smooth landing, and well, it wasn't worth it at all, because it was not that smooth of a landing, was it? I mean, considering this is a 737-200, this was alright, but this was not good at all. I mean, it was like almost butter. I would, you know, refer to this landing as a butter out of the refrigerator. Like, you know, where, you know, to the point where it's like medium. Okay, let's see. Very late landing. I really just wanted to touch down smoothly, and I didn't. That was the problem, actually. But that was fine. A bit of a little bit of a bounce, actually. But that was okay, I think. Totally doable landing, for sure. I shall do better next time, though. Now, where is Biggin Hill? That's not... I mean, Leeds. Isn't it, like, a little, like, up there? Not quite sure. EG&M.
Callan Bellin the first donated $5.
What's up? No, it's not reading it. It's probably recognizing it as spam or something. Which it, of course, is not. Where's EG&M? I mean, I think what could be more interesting is actually flying down south. How about that? Southampton. How about that? Should we fly more down south? Let's do that. Let's actually show... I mean, let me show you what an airplane like this can do. A 180-degree turn. That's not working, is it? Come on. 180-degree turn, everybody. Isn't this working out? Perfect. What's up, Tree to win? Thank you, man. This was not particularly that much of an epic butter, but it was okay, I think. This was alright. Let's go and put the flaps to 15 degrees and take off. Like that. What's up, P? Ice Cream? Thank you so much. You should do some ASMR. Maybe on the Swiss02 channel. That could be an idea. Not quite sure if it would be a good idea. Good. Let's go ahead. This is actually good. 80 knots, 100 knots, and, well, 110, 120, 130. This is fine. Good, you guys, we've taken off. This has gone very well. Almost not very well, but this has gone nice. All right. Now, let's go ahead and turn around. Turn around. And what do we got here? Another small airport, I see. RAF Kenley. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? We have never actually done this. Actually, south of London area. You know. Kenley, let's come. Oh, let's do that. But let's not die. Holy moly. Good. Welcome back to Swiss 01. We're always professionally flying. Okay. How about EGKN? How well is this going to work? I'm just going to hope for the best one. Good. Oh. What's up, why isn't it reading it? I need to desperately fix the TTS. I'm so sorry. Oh, please don't let it be.
Callan Bellin the first
up,
donated $5.
No spam.
My son.
My son. Now that is, I'm not quite sure what to do with this information, with this donation now. What am I supposed to... Oh, this plane. Oh, wow. Is the yaw damper activated? It is activated, isn't it? Yeah, that's... Wow, that just almost died. Holy, that was scary. Okay. Good. Let's go ahead now and come in for our landing. See how this is going to work. Good. Now 150 knots. We're slowly, you know, getting slower. That's what I'm trying to say. And this is perfect. I'm looking forward to this. And this is actually quite a beautiful area here, right? With this little valley here, a little bit of a terraneous area, And especially for flying, this is nice. Let's come in now. I think this is an actual military airfield, making this landing a little bit, you know, spicy. You guys, this is actually very nice. Okay, let's try this now. 737-200 landing. Maybe we can do better now. Stop, 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 stop. Holy fuck. I would like to apologize for breaking this plane pretty much on land that hasn't worked at all. I want to just land smoothly, and it did work somewhat. What's up, peep, 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 my son? Great. Look. Butter. Butter. This is gone quite well.
ALPHAJAM3S donated £2.01.
Is that Alpha James?
Up north, I added penny for good luck, Rin.
Thank you, man. I mean, how far up north is it, though? Doesn't it make sense to just go south and check out those airports? Honestly? Okay, now, little 737, it is now time for you to... Come on. Do a bit of off-roading. Come on. The plane is stuck for some reason. I couldn't explain why and how. The plane is stuck a little bit. I don't know. Generally, how did this happen? Okay, let's go ahead and get back onto the beginning of this runway here and take off again. Good. Now, full power. Flaps 15. Let's go. Let's get this going. Oh man, I'm sorry. This hasn't really worked. Rest in peace, 737-200. Let's just do this here now. And then again, what airport should we visit next? Maybe we've got this one, Red Hill. It's got some paved runways, actually. No, it doesn't. I mean, this is the 737-200, basically also made for flying on gravel. It doesn't really matter at all. It really doesn't care. I mean, we can fly above this airport, Red Hill, but it probably only has grass runways according to the map here, so that's just not going to be an option. But let's come in, then maybe we've got Gatwick here, but that's a long runway. We really don't care about that. We're just going to invade some airspaces, who cares? Okay, we can go to Shoreham. Shoreham, and this is actually a classic British airport. British. I'm actually saying British now because it has so many weird runways. Like, look how many runways this has. Where you know, to the point where I'm like, how do you need this many runways? Honestly, stop, you know, pretending like you're something special. I'm just kidding. But honestly, this is a lot of runways that you can often find here in Britain for some reason. I mean, honestly, we could also land, I guess, on this grass runway, which is probably to the left somewhere here, but it's really not. I mean, it's the 737-200. Why would you land it on a grass runway? Come on, you don't have to do that, you know. Like, I know we're putting planes to a lot of stress on those streams, but like, still, we don't have to force it. Because what is this down here? It's actually just a normal building. I would have thought this was an airport. Now we're going a little over speed. This is exactly what I'm going for. This is perfect. As you see, I like to fly a little quick. And this is actually the beautiful countryside. Looks very nice. This is actually Forza Horizon. Isn't it? Welcome to Forza Horizon. Yeah, the car game. Yeah, we don't even talk about cars on this channel, do we? Yeah. Come on. But this plane flies quite nicely, doesn't it? I mean, it's, I'm pretty, you know, I'm pretty, you know, satisfied with how it flies. That's what I'm trying to say. This is fine. Good. Oh, and actually, we've got a runway here, guys. Alright, time for another challenge. This does not show on the map, so I would suggest this is actually an abandoned runway. This is an abandoned runway, so what we're going to do now is do an emergency landing. Okay. See, oh my god, what the hell? We're way too fast. See, a pilot obviously also has to learn how to deal with, of course, a failed engine, an engine failure. Now in this case, let me just get this rammer turbine. Where's the rammer turbine? Where's the rammer turbine? Please, I need control of the plane. Okay, this is a problem now. Okay, whatever. Good. Now, it's important to keep control of the plane. I'm just really making sure this works. Normally, you would have two pilots. One would fly and one would get the rammer turbine. Does this plane even have a rammer turbine? I guess, I mean, as our landing gear is already out, I don't think we will struggle with that. So, let's go ahead and try finding this runway again. Where is it? It's like right behind us. I have got somewhat of an idea where we are. Oh, where is it? I've lost it. Was it even a runway? Okay. This has been stupid. This has been severely stupid, actually. I didn't mean to... Okay. I need a bit of a... I need to pause this for a second. First of all, I need to... Where's that run... We just had that runway here. Was it even a runway? Because there's like tons of these white air... I may have been a bit stupid, actually. First of all, it's time to apologize about this 737 that we're about to crash. I generally don't know where this is again. Is it? Yeah, that can't be this far away. We just flew right above it, didn't we? Should be to the left of us? I've lost it. I thought it was a runway. Well, it turns out it wasn't even a runway at all. We're making fun of Forza. No, I'm not making fun of Forza. It's a nice game, but we don't do cars on this channel. Help! Good. So, sit rep. We have lost the runway that I was going to do an emergency landing on, so we're basically... We're lost. Oh, it's right there, this runway, isn't it? Is it this one? It probably isn't, honestly. Well then, it is time. Okay, so first of all, let's decide where we should emergency land this plane. There's a lot of towns here, a lot of houses that we shouldn't be crashing into. Just keep out for options. There's a lot of free field here. Okay, so I've done a stupid thing that I cannot really reverse now because, you know, I cannot just restart the engines like that. So it is time to get this plane down in the fields. Okay, get the landing gear up. It's not gonna work anyway, is it? Okay, it is. Okay, I'm heading for the trees after. I'm actually heading to. Trees. Brace! Why does this plane bounce so much? Oh, the landing gear's still out. That makes sense. Uh-oh. This is what we call a dolphin effect. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Oh, no. Please don't do a bounce again. I would have thought the gear went up, but it didn't, apparently. Okay, since we're now on the ground, it's time to restart these engines. Fairly simple. Just turn on the APU again. I'm not quite sure. This suspend actually does not have a rammer turbine. Okay, it probably doesn't. So without an APU, you are simply broke. Do you want to turn on filter keys? No. Actually, I don't. Good, so that's on the emergency landing side. We are now in the middle of this field. Come on. Good. APU started up. See, we're just... Oh, hey! I mean, this is quite a free field now. We've traveled a while since our landing gear is up, and this is a weird bug in the flight simulator. Good. Let's just restart those engines. Get this back up. Turn the AP generator. Doesn't really want to work. Come on. That's all we'll need. Come on. Yes. Yes. Come on. Yes. There we go. Now, engine start. Right. Left. N2 is coming up. Good. Now N1 and 2. N1 and whatever. Good. Welcome back to Professionally Flying with Swiss Air 1. And we can take off on the road, actually, can't we? I mean, let's check. Is this straight? Nah, not really. This is not that straight of a road. This is, again, a Forza Horizon road, I would suggest. So, no. What is this, actually? Is this like an alien form or something? Good. Alright. Get those N1s. Alright, alright, this is actually fine. Let's turn the yaw damper back on. Why did it switch off automatically? Weird. Okay, good. We're back with our engines, everybody. This is totally fine. Nothing's gone wrong here. Good. Full power. Yeah, see, here around London, there aren't too many airports. I mean, they're okay. There's a lot of airports here. Never mind. Good. Let's now come in. Take off. Why is the takeoff warning coming up? Everything's fine. Flaps are set. Okay, takeoff warning for some reason. Doesn't really matter. Good. Welcome back into the skies, everybody. 737, just pretend like nothing happened. Right? Pretty sure. This is fine. Now, meanwhile, let's go ahead and continue for that other airport we wanted to actually visit, and that is Shoreham. Oh, goodness. It's not crashed, that little plane. What is wrong with these hills here? I would never thought that there would be some hills here in the south of England. Look at this. Looks quite cool, though. But how? I would have never imagined. Now, everybody, let's get ready for this approach here at Shoreham Airport. We're just coming up very soon, actually. 737, yes, you will have firm ground below you very soon. I don't know where that is. Where is that airport? It's like to the right. This is a great flight today. Alright, put that landing gear down, by the way. Actually, just do that. Now, on the speed brakes. Aha! I've got a runway ahead. It's a grass run. It's a grass runway. This is not all too good, is it? Alright, how about we gain some more speed again and try this emergency landing thing again? How about that? Alright, so we gain more speed, and I do want to try something else, okay? And that is actually something I haven't tried in a while because it's not available in Microsoft Flight Simulator, and that is an engine fire. I didn't mean to set fail, but fire, okay? Fire 1, fire 2. I think this is now an more interesting challenge. Alright, everybody, we've got an engine fire.
Lol Peace 4 donated €2.29.
Thank you. Good, so we have now lost our engine here. The problem is we're gonna die. We're not gonna make it down the runway, are we? Okay. See, the gliding capabilities of this little plane aren't all too good, so... New options, new options, new options. Why does this keep happening? This plane is like the worst ladder I've ever seen. Let's not crash into this town. But we are. Hell. Whoops. Oh, some cheese. I'm sorry to... Good. Maybe we can... With a little bit more speed, this is actually... Space bar to drop. It's gonna just kill us again, isn't it? Space bar to drop. How do we drop this plane now? That's not the question. Drop. Drop all tanks. Airdrop. Do passenger drop all tank. I mean, I think this is actually what we're looking for, right? Numpad. Okay, let's press this one. That doesn't particularly work. That's great to see. Airdrop from... Uh-huh. 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 Just drop already. Doesn't this work? Alright, time to give this B-52 a bit of a boost. Oh, actually, this is going fast, aren't we? No, this is actually not going fast. Welcome back to Realism 001. This is just the worst I've ever had. I mean, generally, what happens to X-Plane all the time that just, you know, switches to the X-50? I'm not quite sure at all. So yeah, guys, that's been the stream for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, good night. Bye-bye. See you guys tomorrow.